Welcome to the Linux for Cybersecurity Student Series. In this first episode, we'll explore what Linux is, how it works, and why it's essential for anyone pursuing a career in cybersecurity. By the end, you'll have a solid understanding of why Linux is a favorite among cybersecurity professionals. Hi everyone, I'm CyberTutor. So, what exactly is Linux? In simple terms, Linux is an operating system, like Windows or Mac OS. It's the software that manages your computer's hardware and runs the applications you use. But what makes Linux special? First, it's open source, meaning anyone can view, modify, and distribute its code. This has led to countless versions or distributions of Linux, like Ubuntu, Debian, and Kali Linux. Each is tailored for different needs, and some, like Kali, are specifically designed for cybersecurity. The kernel. Think of the kernel as the brain of Linux. It communicates with your computer's hardware, like the CPU, memory, and storage, and ensures everything runs smoothly. The shell. The shell is the user interface where you give commands. It's like a translator between you and the kernel. Most Linux users interact with the system through the command line interface, CLI, a powerful tool that gives you full control over your system. Linux is the go-to choice for cybersecurity professionals, and here's why. Customizability. Because Linux is open source, you can tailor it to suit your needs, whether that's for penetration testing, network analysis, or secure coding. Efficiency. Linux is lightweight and can run on older or less powerful machines, making it ideal for testing environments. Built-in tools. Many Linux distributions come preloaded with powerful cybersecurity tools. For example, Kali Linux includes tools for network scanning, password cracking, and vulnerability assessments. Security. Linux is inherently more secure than many other operating systems. Its permission-based structure makes it harder for malware to spread. Understanding how Linux organizes files is key. Linux uses a hierarchical file system, starting with the root directory /. Everything in Linux is treated as a file, including hardware devices. Key directories include /home. This is where user data is stored. Think of it as your personal space. Bin stores essential system programs and commands. Etc. Contains configuration files that control how Linux and your applications run. Knowing this structure will help you navigate and manage Linux effectively. In Linux, the command line is your best friend. While graphical user interfaces, GUIs, are available, the CLI gives you unmatched power and precision. For example, use ls to list files in a directory. Use cd to navigate between directories. Use mkdir to create new folders. Don't worry if it seems overwhelming at first. We'll cover these commands in more detail in future episodes. Imagine you're a cybersecurity analyst investigating a potential network breach. Using Linux, you can deploy tools like Wireshark to capture network packets or Nmap to scan for vulnerabilities. These tools are highly efficient and run seamlessly on Linux. If you're serious about cybersecurity, learning Linux is non-negotiable. Most servers, firewalls, and cybersecurity tools run on Linux, so understanding it gives you a significant advantage in your career. Plus, mastering Linux makes you more versatile. Whether you're performing a penetration test, securing a network, or analyzing malware, Linux will be a key part of your toolkit. Let's recap what we've learned. Linux is an open-source operating system that powers much of the internet and cybersecurity tools. It has two main components, the kernel and the shell. Linux is popular in cybersecurity for its customizability, efficiency, and built-in tools. Understanding the Linux file system and command line is essential for managing and securing systems. That's it for today's introduction to Linux. In the next episode, we'll explore basic Linux commands to help you get hands-on experience. Don't forget to check out our blog, Cyber News on Substack, for daily updates on tech and cybersecurity in a quick, summarized format. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to stay updated on this series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.